Okay, it's actually gonna let me go live. Okay, because I was about to say, what is going on here? It was just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. I'm like, well, what is going on here? Not today, Mercury retrograde. All right, y'all. I hope everyone is doing great. So, we're going to get into a reading really quick. We're going to look at your next commitment, and we're also going to be taking some live readings. I'm not done all the March readings. I will make sure to get them done ASAP. Okay. So, please be patient. I know I'm not finished them yet. I have not forgotten. I've been working on them. So, just be patient and you'll get your March reading. Um, yeah. I was making some bomb ass food, y'all. Just I cannot wait to eat. You know the food good when you can't wait to eat your own food. Like, ooh, did my thing. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give some people some time to get on really quick. If you want to get on the list, please get on the list. The directions to get on is down below. It's still open. Description. All right. Let me see if I can pin this. All right. Sheesh, it's hot. Like, is the heat on downstairs? I feel like I turned the heat off. What's up, y'all? Come on in. Come on down. When you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine, I get kinda hectic inside. Oh baby, I'm so into you. I don't know why that just popped in my head. All the things that go through my mind. But it's just a sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. All right. Don't start E. Don't bring your shit over here. You ate good. You had some meatballs. You had your own personal meatball. Dog is spoiled. Okay. When I tell you she had meatballs, yeah, you already ate. I ain't even eat. So don't come over here with your shit. Okay. Yeah. Keep it moving. Go somewhere and go snore. Cause what we not finna do is come over here and act like shit. Have some good old meatballs, turkey and beef. Okay? Spoiled. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Trying to give people some time to come on. Looks like we got a good crowd in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, please. All right. It's crazy how ads pop up on lives now. That happens to me too when I'm like, well, one of my pages that I use, um, I don't have ads on it, but the other ones I'll be watching lives and they come up on there too. So they get so spoiled. Shit, table food. Yzma barely eats dog food. She does not fuck with dog food. Okay, so there's that. She eats regular meat. I have to buy her food like every other day, and I cook for her. So she lives a different type of life. So when she comes over here with that shit that she be on, well, y'all be like, "Why, Harley? Why you be acting like that?" Because ain't nobody got time for that shit. All right. All right, so let's get started. Pisces. We went forward earlier, so we're going to go backwards. Make sure you guys get on the list. It's still open. All right, so the Eight of Wands, Pisces. So this is somebody you're actively talking to right now, most likely. Your next commitment is someone you probably are talking to. If you're not talking to this person is going to come in like within the next week or so. I don't feel like it's a new person. Remember, this is about commitment, y'all. This is not necessarily about, you know, someone that you're getting to just meet and stuff. It's someone that you probably already know for a lot of you, but I'll let you guys know if I see it, if it's something down the line. I saw the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so this very well could be someone that you're not currently talking to, but they will eventually reach out, or it's someone that you're actively talking to. Sorry, my friend just texted me some wild shit. I'm like, what are you talking about? Boy, bye. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry. My friends be texting me. They always want to text me when I'm on live. Leave me alone. All right. So Pisces is somebody that y'all probably talking to right now. And if you're not talking to them right now, you're going to be talking to them soon. All right. So we got the Two of Cups. Yeah. If you're not talking to this person, you're going to be talking to them very soon. For a lot of y'all actively conversate with this person. Y'all actively talk to this person regularly. Like this is somebody who's probably texting you soon. Okay, they might text you when you get off this live. They might text you right now. So it's not someone that you don't know. Most likely it's somebody who has your number, someone you communicate with often. If you guys are like dead set on it being somebody new, it's someone you're going to meet in the next couple of months. They could be a Sagittarius or a Cancer. But I feel like you two already have love for each other. There might have been some games played before. There's some mind games. Some of y'all could be an Aquarius. I feel like there's possibility of mind games with this person. I'm not going to lie. We got the High Priestess. Yeah, you already know who this person is, Pisces. You already know who they are. It's somebody that you have a deep commitment with, deep connection. Emotionally, you're very connected to this person already. They probably play games though. There might have been some on again, off again energy between the two of you. Okay. And you guys probably pulled back and stopped talking to this person because you guys got tired of the Five of Swords energy. You're just like, you know what? What's the point of dealing with all this shit when I know, we both know that we have a connection. So let's just stop playing games. So you probably stopped playing games with this person. You probably pulled back from them. Now, this might be the history of y'all relationship. Let me see if I can turn this light on real quick. Probably not. I think it's not even plugged up. No. I just feel like this is too dark. The history of y'all relationship is this person playing games. Now, like I said, they might have learned their lesson already and realized that you're not the type to chase. You're not the type to keep playing games with them. So they've eventually stopped playing games. So you guys are probably talking right now. Probably have already talked about marriage, already confessed love between each other, things of that nature. Heavy Cancer, Sagittarius, or it could be another Pisces. You guys most likely have already discussed marriage or a commitment with this person. Some of y'all could be engaged to them right now. All right. So the history is there might have been mind games between the two of you at some point. You stopped talking to them because you're tired of the mind games. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to go turn that fan on, y'all. It's hot. And I know I turned the heat off. I was just cooking, so that might be why it's hot. But yeah, let me see. Is there anything else Pisces needs to know about the person they're about to have a commitment with? The Emperor, yeah. This is somebody who's playing games before. It's somebody who's stubborn. Could be an Aries, Leo, Virgo. Somebody who's stubborn. Somebody who has a big ego. They thought the program was bigger than them. So you just was like, okay. It wasn't even a fight. Like I don't think y'all argued with this person. I don't think y'all cussed them out. Y'all just removed your energy. Or y'all just start like focusing on yourself because you're just not gonna do it. You're not about to be drained. You're wiser now. You know better. With this emperor type of person, it's not gonna work trying to like force your will or like convince and all that shit. So you're not really doing that with this person. Okay, so this is somebody you already know, stubborn, probably played mind games, probably fucked around and found out. Y'all are probably on good terms now because you already like put the boundary up. But some of y'all have to put that boundary up now, and they're gonna realize that you're not chasing them with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And they're going to want to communicate with you. They want to get married. So most likely y'all will marry this person. That's how the commitment will go between the two of y'all. Because everybody's committed in different ways. Everybody has different types of relationships. Y'all will most likely be married. Some of y'all are going to get married in a church. That's not going to be for everybody, but I saw the Hierophant. So there might be something kind of traditional about your marriage or even spiritual. The Hierophant can be spiritual. All right. So let's see. Aquarius. Let's see, who are you going to get into a commitment to? Who's your next commitment, Aquarius? We are manifesting commitment these days. Make sure y'all get in on that siren ritual. Pretty sure there's only like 4 or 5 spots left. I'll be doing that this weekend in Florida. So get on that. If you want to be a part of that ritual, you check it out on my website. So we got the Hermit card. Okay, Aquarius. So this could be somebody that maybe you're kind of standoffish with right now. Could be a Virgo for some of you. So it's like you probably feel like this person gets a lot of attention. So some of y'all, it's a Virgo or somebody with Leo placements, could be Scorpio placements. 2 of Wands. Or you might be on the fence about this person right now. I feel like for some of y'all don't like how much attention this person gets. I don't know. Like, I'm not going to say that you guys are insecure, but with the 5 of Wands, you might feel like there's competition around this person, or a lot of people want this person. It's like you're trying to figure out. You're very attracted to this person. They're very attracted to you. I feel like y'all could be mirroring each other. Aquarius, y'all always get these weird mirrored readings. Like, y'all can check the one earlier. It was weird. Because I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is you or them. So let's see. How do you feel about this person, Aquarius? Ten of Swords, 6 of Wands. Some of y'all, I don't know. Do you feel like this person's trying to move on? 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands, Ace of Wands. I don't know. Some of y'all might not like what they post on socials. I don't know. There's something about this person. They get attention, or you might feel like they're attention seeking. Some of you, this person's an influencer, or they have some sort of platform. Like they may have like an active Instagram. Heavy fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is the Hermit here? King of Pentacles. Yeah. Like this person might be focused on money. You might feel like this person's focused on self. This person could be somebody that goes to the gym. This could be somebody that works out. They could be someone who's really focused on their appearance. Okay, so I don't feel like this person is necessarily conservative or humble. They seem to have like some sort of persona or an ego, or this is what they feel about you. And remember, this is somebody that you guys are going to commit to. So as much as you might not like that this person is the way that they are at times, because I feel like y'all don't understand it. With the Hermit card, y'all are trying to figure it out. Like, is this person an attention whore because they want other people? Or is this literally how they make money? Is this literally who they are? Like, you guys could be trying to decipher that. But you guys are highly attracted to this person. Some of y'all, they're trying to figure this out about you. 9 of Pentacles, they're trying to figure out, like, why are you out there, like, trying to get attention? Is it because you want other people? I feel like y'all two both have egos. This is like when they say 2 attractive people can't be in a relationship. So I feel like this person's not ugly. I feel like they have stuff going for themselves. Yeah. Yeah. You guys both watch each other and kind of judge the way that you move. You're like, I wouldn't want my future husband or spouse moving like that. But whole time y'all do shit too. So this person is so much like you. You guys are so similar. It's hilarious. I don't know why y'all are judging each other. I don't know. This is definitely giving two attractive people. But this is the person y'all gonna be with. What type of commitment? I mean, you got the 9 of Pentacles here. True love. This is gonna be somebody y'all wind up marrying. Y'all could marry this person or be with them. Like it feels like y'all relationship is going to be very private in a way. Like some of y'all could get married without people knowing, or your relationship is like you're not going to explain your relationship to everybody. It's very much like what's understood doesn't need to be explained between the two of you. Okay, so that is so funny. That's probably why you guys have these ego battles with the 5-1, because y'all are so much alike with true love. You guys like are mirroring each other. It's like y'all are each other's half. I'm hearing the song Mirror by Justin Timberlake, and you guys know he's an Aquarius. I be wondering how Jessica Biel got Justin. I really do. I don't know how it happened. I feel like she was just the last girl standing, but maybe Jessica had a little something in her, made him think like, you know what? I just feel like she'd give up. I just mad he married Jessica Biel. I was just like, Jessica Biel. Like, y'all know how I feel about this. I ain't gonna get into it because it's just so random. Just so random. I don't know what she had to do to tame his ass. So this person feels like you're their mirror. So y'all gonna have like a very deep bond with this person. It's a very deep bond. I feel like if y'all get married, it might be like very private. Like not a lot of people would know about it. 4-1s. Very protective over your relationship. All right. So heavy fire sign in that in Virgo for some of y'all, but it doesn't have to be. They could have that in their chart somewhere, but they definitely get attention where they go. It's like you guys this person gets attention, and I feel like y'all do too. So I don't know. What's next? Capricorn. Who are you committing to, Capricorn? Who's your next commitment? You guys make sure y'all getting on this list, because I don't want to hear no when I close this list. Everybody like, oh my God, the list is staying open pretty long now. It's been open for hours. I don't want to hear shit. 7 of Swords. Could be an Aquarius for some of y'all. Hey, can you close my door? Let's see which one of the spawn it was. Yeah, it could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini, could be an Aquarius. This could be somebody y'all get into arguments with, or like there's a lot of holding back because I don't want to argue. Like I don't want to argue with this person, so I hold back. So you guys could clash, or you guys could have like very similar personalities in a way. Yeah, there's a lot of like I don't say anything because I don't want to argue with this person. So you guys may have argued before. This feels like somebody who always has a problem with some shit too. I don't know why y'all would commit to this person. Maybe it keeps things spicy. Maybe it keeps things entertaining. But there's this energy of like this person be looking for shit. They be looking for issues. They be looking for problems. Like they might try to like, I don't know. This could be the type of person that go through your phone, or type person that be like looking at your shoulder, looking at who's messaging you and shit. It's somebody who got trust issues, maybe because they're a thotty or an ex thotty, so they don't trust people. Yeah, but for some reason, this person like tries to find issues with y'all, and it might be someone that y'all just kind of like look over some things that they do, or vice versa, so y'all don't argue. You know what? This is somebody. You know why this person is so insecure? Because they know that they've been wasting your time. They know that they've been taking their sweet time when it comes to commitment, so that's why they've been like concerned about what you're doing, because they're like, shit, if it was me, I would have moved on. If it was me, I would be looking for somebody else. So they be accusing you of shit that they would do, because they know that they're wasting time. They've been taking their sweet time to commit. So this is somebody who's a little toxic. I ain't gonna lie. This person is avoidant or some shit. This is someone who makes shit difficult. They could be an air sign, because I'm heavily picking up like King of Swords energy. Yeah, I don't know, Capricorn. This type of person, I don't know if y'all gonna have the relationship that y'all want with this person. Because you got the 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. So it's like I don't know. This is the type of person, like if y'all gonna be in a relationship with this person, it would have to be a situation where you understand how this person is. Like this is not someone that's easy to be with. Okay, this person most likely has some deep abandonment wounds or some shit, like to where it's hard for them to be with one person, because they feel like if they commit to one person, give their all to that person, and they leave, like, oh my God, I'm not gonna have anybody. They have some shit about being alone. It's somebody who does not, even if they're single, they always have an option. They always have someone. So if you were to have a commitment with this person, it would be some weird ass 3 of Cups shit. So And I said this person could be an air sign. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Some of y'all could wind up having a child with this person. That might be where the commitment is. Like you guys wind up having a child and y'all have to, be together. But it's given like Lil Baby and Jada, right? Lil Baby and his baby mama Jada. She always gonna be around no matter who he with. And I know y'all gonna get mad at me for saying it, but this is what I see for this person. If y'all have a commitment with this person, y'all can always decide not to. But I can't make up shit that I'm not seeing here. Three of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah. Y'all might get tired of this shit. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. So y'all could wind up being in a relationship with this person for a while and eventually wind up leaving. It wouldn't be like a short term. It would be something long term. But I don't know if you guys would stay with this person because there is a lot of love, but they're difficult. This person is like very difficult. This is somebody who's like, oh, I don't want somebody getting a one up on me. So they're always trying to like be extra vigilant for shit that's not there. Lots of love though. They do love you, but King of Cups people are karmic lovers. Okay. So usually there's lessons to be learned with this person, lessons for them to learn. So not going to say that they don't love you, but I will say that this is not somebody that's easy to be in a relationship with. Okay. Like if you're not into that whole like at least he come home type energy, then I don't think this is for y'all. Okay. But some of y'all, some Capricorns, y'all be on that type of shit. And I ain't judging. Because you already know how I am. I don't give a fuck where you at. So I had nobody call my motherfucking phone. Ain't no Bart. Hey Harley, this is Shirley. Ain't none of that shit. Bitch, don't call my phone. Because I'm going to make you mad when you get on that phone. All right. So let's see. Sagittarius, who's your next commitment? Sagittarius, who's your next commitment? Who is your next commitment? Who is Sagittarius's next commitment? Who is Sagittarius's next commitment? We have the Five of Cups. Why y'all keep getting somebody? Didn't y'all get the Five of Cups earlier? I think y'all got the Five of Cups early about somebody who feels some type of way about y'all. Yeah. So it could be a Scorpio, Capricorn, could be another Sagittarius. This is somebody who's holding back and trying to like, this is like a time heals all type of person. This is somebody who feels like if they let time go by long enough that they can fix things with you. They can reconcile with you. So Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Yeah, this is somebody who feels like if they leave you alone long enough or they hold back long enough, yeah, they're trying to like make the situation better by not saying too much or not doing too much. Could be an earth sign for some of y'all. Three of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this person got caught playing games or this person got caught cheating. Three of Cups. Like this person wouldn't commit. They wouldn't settle down. They wouldn't make a choice. Yeah, this person played around too much. This person held back too much. I think that's what the issue with this person is. But they want to make a decision now. They want to talk now. They want to fix things now. But the question is whether or not you want to deal with this person anymore. And they know that. They know there's a good chance that you'll reject them. I mean, the name of the reading is Who's Your Next Commitment? So, I mean, I feel like the spoiler alert would be that y'all do forgive this person if you're committing to them. But crazier things have happened. Hold on one second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so yeah. I don't know. This is somebody who's most likely going to ask for forgiveness at some point, and they're going to try to like make up for lost time, make up for wasting time, or make up for having you in a third party situation. Okay. Um, yeah. So 3 of Cups, Temperance card. Let's see. Queen of Wands, yeah. This is somebody who played in your face. This is somebody who played in your face and they realize ain't nobody out here better than you. You're the top. You beat out all the competition. You look the best. You feel the best. So, what type of commitment would you have with this person? Ace of Pentacles, most likely marriage. Some of y'all could get engaged to this person. You could wind up having a child with this person. So, there's potential for marriage. We'll say that with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is always potential. So, you guys got somebody who wants to spin the block, who wants to apologize. They're apologizing for not making you their number one pick or their number one choice. Like I said, it could be another Sagittarius, could be a Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. All right. Yeah, heavy on the earth sign. So this is somebody who's going to be trying to patch things up with y'all soon. They probably already came back around. If they haven't, they will soon. So your next commitment is with somebody who's trying to spin the block after making a stupid decision or not making a decision, playing games. Okay, so there seems to be a lot of that theme going on here. So yeah, 5 of Cups just showed itself to me again. So there's a lot of regret from this person, a lot of wishing they would have made the better choice. And this doesn't mean that they necessarily were like putting you in a third party. For some of y'all, it could have been like they kept dating, like when you were ready to get serious, or maybe you guys went out on a one date or a couple dates and then they never like really followed up with you. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like could have just like kept pursuing other people. It doesn't have to be like a big fiasco, but they definitely regret not making a decision around you. Okay, so Ophiuchus, let's see. Who's your next commitment, Ophiuchus? We have the 2 of Swords, someone you're not talking to right now, someone who finds you very attractive. They're trying to ignore the fact that they're attracted to you. This could be somebody you work with for some of y'all. 3 of Pentacles. This is either a friend. This is somebody who feels like it's not appropriate or they have to hold back for some reason. And it could be because of the friend group that y'all are a part of, or maybe you guys work together. For some of y'all, this could be like a friend of your ex or some shit. I don't know what this shit's about. For some of you, maybe they don't feel like they have enough money for you. They don't feel like they can afford you. The 5 of Pentacles is here, Page of Cups. That don't impress me much. Yeah, this person might feel like they can't afford you or like you're out of their league in some way. Like they have to get their shit together in order to be with you with the 3 of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's surrounding you right now. I don't feel like you're that close to this person though. I don't feel like you guys are that close to this person because the 3 of Pentacles is here. So this is not someone that you're super close with. This could be someone you guys have like a friends with benefits type of relationship with. But like, I don't know. For some reason, they don't feel like they can take it to the next level. Maybe it's because of money. So if you guys do have a situationship or a friends with benefits, it's that person, it's them, but they don't feel like they have enough right now to take things to the next level. So they're kind of keeping things, to themselves. They're trying to, like, they're not making a decision around committing. What type of commitment? Right now, you guys are having some sort of like open commitment with this person. Yeah. So I feel like you guys are going to be in some sort of like, I don't know, situationship or friends with benefits with this person for a while. Or for some of y'all, like maybe you guys are married like to other people and you guys are having some sort of affair for a while. I don't know. There's something here with the 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands. Yeah, 2 of Wands. So if you guys are in a situationship with this person, they will most likely wind up being your next commitment. I don't want to give y'all hope like, oh, you should stick with somebody who's wasting your time. But it feels like this is somebody that you guys are going to have either something casual or like friends with benefits with at first, or this is somebody that avoids like getting too serious with you right away. And it could be because of the close proximity of each other, like friends, mutual friends, or it could be like you work together. And, that's a conflict of interest or some shit like that. So What is the commitment right now? It looks like it's more, I don't know. Maybe you guys are, it's like we're not together, but we are together. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? We can see other people, but we're not seeing other people right now. You know, I don't know. It's very open with that Three of Pentacles there. Yeah, Temperance. This person's not in a rush for a commitment. I feel eventually you guys could have something more, but right now the commitment between the two of you is like we're in a relationship, but we're not in a relationship. So that to me is a situationship. That's the only way I can see that. All right. So let's see. Scorpio. Who's your next commitment? You guys make sure you get on the list for tonight. We're about to start personal readings in about 30 minutes. So make sure you guys get on the list. Once I start the personal readings, I'm going to close the list up, guys. So don't wait. If you want your cards read tonight, get on the list. All right, everything's in the description box. There's not that many people on the list as well, so you might want to get on now. All right. So let's see. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. Your next commitment, Two of Wands, could be with an Aries. Why is it always these people? Why is it everybody people that y'all got issues with? High Priest, somebody you're not talking to right now. You already know who this person is. You already feel a strong connection with this person. Some of y'all feel like this is your soulmate. Could be a Leo, a Gemini, or an Aries, Pisces, or a Cancer. Justice card at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor card. Yeah, you guys feel like this is like a soulmate to you. Most likely somebody y'all not talking to because you feel like they're indecisive as hell. You don't want to be like an option to this person, or you don't want to be in like limbo with them. Okay, you don't want to be in limbo. So you guys decided to stop talking to this person, most likely Scorpio, or you pulled back your energy. You're not really like giving energy to this. You're not talking to this person. You're not reaching out. If you guys do talk to this person, it's because they reached out to you. It's not like you're reaching out to this person. So the only time you guys communicate is when they reach out to you. Or if you guys see this person, it's because they want to see you. You're not like going out of your way for this person. Okay, so with the Justice, High Priestess, yeah. Let me see. 7 of Wands. Some of y'all might have even blocked this person. I don't know. Some of y'all might have blocked them. You know they're still coming back though. So some of y'all might have already been through this cycle with this person a few times. Because it feels like you guys are already expecting this person to reach back out, or you're expecting this to restart again at some point. But it's like you're not trying to keep doing the same thing. Your boundaries are super strong. Your spiritual boundaries are super strong. Y'all also not having sex with this person as well. Some of y'all stop having sex with this person, or maybe you never had sex with them from the beginning because you're like, if I'm not getting a commitment, then I'm not going to be having sex with you. Okay, so definitely put up a wall with this person. If this is a newer person, they haven't even like you could already see it coming from a mile away that they were still hurt from somebody else. So you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna open myself up like that because you know, I'm not dealing with your indecisiveness due to you being hurt by somebody else. Okay, so this is somebody that you guys put up a wall with. You guys have some sort of boundary up with this person, but I feel like you guys are going to fix things at some point with them. Could be, again, Leo, Gemini, Aries, yeah, Chariot. You guys are going to eventually get over this. This is not something easy to get over, but this is something that's teaching you how to have boundaries and standards, and maybe it's teaching this other person the same thing. But there's a lesson that's being learned between the two of you. What type of commitment are y'all going to have? The Justice is at the bottom of the deck. So you guys might wind up getting married. I feel like if y'all do get married to this person, it's going to be like some of y'all going to like have a lot of content. You're going to post online. It's going to be like a big thing for people to know about. Y'all might have like a bigger wedding, or it's definitely going to be something y'all want to post about, like content and shit like that. So yeah. Yeah, this is somebody that you guys have to fix things with. Like there has been something like trust broken. There's been some sort of heartbreak between the two of you with the Three of Swords. And it's like you guys have to mend it. But you guys are going to be really happy. With the Sun card, I feel like you guys are going to be really happy. All right. So that's good. That's good. So y'all will fix things with this person. You guys already know you're going to talk to this person again. Whoever it is, it's the High Priestess. So y'all already feel you're going to connect with them again. But some of y'all just have to teach. You feel like you have to teach them a lesson. You know. All right. So let's see, Libra. Who are you going to be committing to next? Who are you going to be committing to next, Libra? Who are y'all going to be committing to next? Who are y'all going to be committing to next? Let's see, Libra. The Knight of Cups could be somebody younger. It doesn't have to be good, but they could be younger. It could be a Pisces, Cancer. Just somebody y'all don't trust at all. Y'all feel like this person will tell you anything. Could be a water sign, or this person has somebody else. They might have a water sign in the background, or some sort of Queen of Cups energy in the background. Y'all don't trust this person at all. You feel like this person is a talking snake. Knight of Cups with the Seven of Swords. You feel like this person will tell you anything. You like, yeah. When this person talk, you be like, yeah. Yeah. You'll tell me anything. Me and who else? They be like, I love you. Me and who else? I want to be with you. Me and who else? Okay? Y'all don't believe this person at all. So I don't know how y'all wind up in a commitment with them because y'all don't trust their ass. Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups. You feel like this person's a smooth talker. Yeah, y'all probably distance yourself from this person. Four of Swords. Some of y'all might be ignoring this person right now. They could be messaging you and you're like not responding. Because you like, yeah, you'll tell me anything. Wheel of Fortune, though. It's more about timing with you and this person, though, with the star. Yeah. Some of y'all could be an Aquarius. Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius is coming up. Sagittarius could be another Libra, which y'all know Libra. Y'all be telling some stories now. Somebody try to say Leos are liars. I don't know. Maybe there could be some lying Leos out there, but I feel like Libras be lying more. But that's just me. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. I'm too honest. I'm honest to a fault. That's my problem. Because I feel like lying means somebody can check me. It's my pride that won't let me lie. Because who the fuck? Why I gotta lie to you? But I don't know. So either way, it's somebody that the timing is a factor. So for some of you, it is like this person does want to be with you. They do want things to move forward with you, but something is not coming together timing wise. For some of you, it could be because they got another person. So how they gonna be with you and they still with somebody else? I mean, that's 2 + 2 = 4, right? You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all into that. That's totally cool too. But whoever, it don't seem like the end of that. I met a Leo yesterday. He's lied 10 times since then. Damn. How you know he lied if y'all just met him? Damn. How you know he lied already 10 times? Damn. What kind of shit is that? How you know he lied 10 times and you just met the man? That is crazy. That's wild. But yeah, so I feel like timing is a factor between you and this person. The Leo men do lie. I don't fuck with them, so they probably do lie. They do lie. They probably do. I don't fuck with Leo men, so I believe y'all. They probably be out here boosting shit up that ain't true. I agree. 6 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords. So y'all gonna start fresh with this person. There's gonna be a new start with y'all. Got the Hermit, the World card. I mean, this ain't telling me shit about what type of commitment y'all gonna be in. Oh, this person's gonna be obsessed with y'all. Some of y'all, did y'all do work on this person with the Devil, High Priest? Some of y'all did work on this person. And y'all know they ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna have a Gomez and Morticia type of relationship with this person. They gonna be obsessed with y'all. The Devil and the High Priestess, they ain't gonna want to go nowhere without y'all. So whatever type of commitment that is, it gives toxic, but y'all ain't gonna be able to breathe without this person checking to make sure the oxygen is good. Hold on, Libra, let me make sure before you breathe. So y'all gonna be locked in, okay? Locked in. This is that soul type shit, tie shit. So I don't know what type of commitment y'all about to be in, but that shit look a little weird. Devil and the High Priestess. So y'all gonna be locked in. It's giving Whitney and Bobby. Hopefully without the crack, but yeah, y'all gonna be attached at the hip. So whatever that is for y'all. Some of y'all, this person might not want to get married again, or you don't, because there could be something about not wanting to get married, but yeah, if this person's married, I feel like some of y'all gonna be they side person forever. So if y'all know that like if this person don't get a divorce, I don't see you leaving them alone. So y'all know if that makes sense. I'm not gonna get into that, but some of y'all might be their mistress or something with the High Priestess and the Devil card. Lord Jesus, Libra, y'all always got that ghetto shit in y'all stuff. So yeah. Whoever this is, it's somebody y'all don't trust. And y'all gonna have some weird ass commitment where it's like the Devil and the High Priestess, there's something taboo about it. There's something that's not widely accepted about y'all commitment to this person for a lot of y'all. Um, or um, it's like, what do I want to say? Yeah, people may not agree with how your commitment comes about. Like I said, there's something taboo about it. That's what I wanted to say. All right, so Virgo, who's your next commitment? That came out fast. Could be a Leo for some of y'all. Could be an Aquarius. Yeah, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Sagittarius. Somebody who's very honest. This is somebody who's very honest. This is somebody who keeps tabs on you. This could be somebody who was married before. They might be a single parent. That's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, they are, or you are. Um, heavy on the air sign. Why is this here? Death card. I dead them all now. She by the caskets. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like this person was either in a long term relationship with somebody else, or they might have been divorced before or something. I don't know, but I feel like they're very honest. This person's very honest. For some of you, this could be somebody who's been single for a really long time. That could be another thing. Like, this is somebody who's been single for a really long time. Like, they may have been in a relationship a long time ago, and then now they've been single for so long that relationship for them is life changing because it's the first relationship that they've been in a long time. There's something about that. I'll be honest with you. If this person's been married before, I mean, honestly, even if they haven't, I feel like this person might have issues with marriage. Like, this might be somebody who's like, why do we need to get married? They might not really see the value in it because the Queen of Swords is here with the Six of Pentacles. So this is somebody who might be okay with just like living together, building together, traveling together, like being together for a really long time. Yeah, they might be somebody who's really cautious about their money with the Four of Pentacles. So they might have some money that they feel like they need to protect because of something that they went through in the past. Or like I said, they have a child or something. So it's almost like this person has a negative perception around marriage for some reason. Maybe they saw their mom go through something or their parents. So yeah, this might be somebody who's like, let's just be together for a really long time to the point where we're pretty much married. Tower. Yeah, because I feel like this person, something happened in their life that changed them, like to where they're like, I would never get married, or I would never like, yeah. So this is a big deal. Like, the relationship with you is a big deal to this person because it goes against some sort of like never or boundary that they claimed they were going to put up, like some sort of boundary that they claimed they were going to put up in their life. You kind of push that down. So, I mean, it's not crazy that you might actually get married to this person. Like, you might wind up like getting married to them down the line, but like right now they have some sort of like negative mindset around it where they're like, yeah, we can just like live together, we can do all the things, but like literally getting married is a red flag for them. Yeah, I don't know. This person's like really nosy too. This might be somebody who asks you a lot of questions, or like they always are asking you where you've been or what you've been doing. They might have some sort of trust issues, but it's almost like it's not like you can betray this person because they're already so detached that it's like you couldn't really hurt them. It's like they don't allow people to get that close to them. Okay, this is somebody who doesn't allow people to get close to them because of what they've experienced in the past. Okay, but this is the person you're going to commit to. I saw the Six of Pentacles, so this might even be somebody who will pay all your bills and they'll live with you and all that shit. But actually, getting married is a hard sell for this person. But you already changed their mindset about a lot of things, so who knows what this person will be saying down the line. But right now, like, being in a relationship is big for them, like, because they swore they weren't going to do that shit again. All right, so we're moving on to Leo. All right, we got a couple more signs before the list closed, so make sure you guys get on the list, okay? Because I'm getting off at around 9 tonight. I ain't gonna be on all night, so if you want to get on the list, make sure you get on. We'll be closing when I get to the end of the sign. So we're on Leo right now, okay? Let's see. Leo. What you want to get out, E? Hold on. I'm gonna let my dog out, y'all. All right. So, yeah, let's see, Leo, your next commitment. Whew. Mm. Freaking leg is falling asleep. I need to wake my leg up. Okay. All right. Leo, who are you about to commit to? Let's see, your next commitment, Leo. Leo's next commitment. We got the World, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay. What's that about? Page of Wands, Magician. This feels like somebody y'all could be communicating with right now, talking to right now. This could be somebody who's in the entertainment industry. This reminds me of the reading that I just did for Leo on y'all channel, because the Magician came out in that reading too. So if you don't follow me in my Leo channel, Manifest Leo 13, you might want to follow me on there. This is somebody who's thinking long and hard about committing to you. Hermit and the Ace of Swords. I don't know why, but it's something about, why is the Five of Pentacles here? Six of Swords. It's almost like you guys bring up insecurities in this person. It's like being with you is something that they haven't experienced before in some way. I don't know why that is though. Why is the World card here? Maybe it's on a spiritual level. You guys are definitely different than anybody that they've been with in the past. It's like this person feels like you've leveled them up in some way. I don't know if they've literally said that to you, but some of you guys have like leveled this person up in a way. It's almost like they I don't want to say that they've never really loved somebody like this, but it could be that like that. The Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups here. For some of y'all, this might be someone y'all aren't talking to, but they're about to message you soon. Like the Page of Wands is here, so I feel like y'all already talked to this person. But how do you see this person, Leo? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. So you either feel like this person's guarded and they play games, or you block this person. Like some of you guys like have a guard up with this person. Yeah, because it's like this person, maybe they really weren't on your level and you don't think that they will get to that level. You're just like, you're never going to grow up. You're never going to mature. You're never going to step into your power. Because with the Magician here, it's almost like this person is a soulmate to you. You see this person as like a potential equal, or, someone that you could have a relationship with. Yeah, I don't know. With the Page of Wands, you feel like they're playing around or something. Or you feel like this person is non-committal, or, you know what I mean, that they can't focus or something like that. I don't know. It's like you see the toxicity of this person and you're just like, yeah, I'm not about to do this. Seven of Wands with the Queen of Wands. The reading is who you will commit to. So, I mean, obviously with the Six of Swords here, it's like you make this person insecure, so they may do things to like kind of self-sabotage in some way. Like you see them self-sabotaging and you're just like, you're just doing this because you're just frustrated with this person, because you're just like, I know why you're doing this. You're doing this from a place of like what you've been through in the past, or ego, and you're not feeding into it. With the Seven of Wands there, the Queen of Wands, you're not feeding into it. You guys already know your worth. Like, you don't have to prove anything to this person, and you're not going to do that. So you've probably put some sort of wall up with this person. Some of y'all may literally have blocked this person with the Seven of Wands. That's not going to be the case for everybody, but some of y'all have. And if you have blocked this person and stopped talking to them, they miss you. Okay. But for some of you, there's something about you that's like intimidating to this person, or it makes them feel like they're not enough with the Five of Pentacles here. Some of y'all, they want a child with you. Y'all may have already talked about having children at some point. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say that because I was trying to see like where is this gonna go. This is somebody that will never leave you. If you leave this person, that's one thing. But even then, I feel like this person's gonna have a hard time letting you go. Heavy soulmate vibe. I don't like to say divine counterpart and all that shit, but I mean the Magician is here, and I asked what type of commitment or where is it gonna go. Eight of Cups in reverse with the Hierophant. So It's very well possible that y'all will marry this person. This is somebody that you guys, I don't want to say you can't get rid of this person, but it's going to be hard to. Even if you separate with this person, it's like they're going to come back. So this is somebody who's never trying to leave you, never trying to let you go, never trying to leave you. They always will feel drawn to you in some way. They will always feel like you guys have a connection. And I feel like you feel the same way because the moon card is here. So you already know what this is, but you're not going to play with this person either. So that's who this is. For some of you, there could be distance involved, like long distance or something. Like you could live in other countries or some shit. But yeah, it's pretty much that this person isn't stepping into their power, but they eventually will with the Magician card here. So that's who this person is. I don't know if I said the signs. A lot of signs. You got Taurus, you got Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces, Aries, Virgo, Gemini. Okay. So you guys will most likely marry this person, but I really feel like it has a lot to do with the boundaries that you guys are putting up. It's almost like some of y'all can be around this person and still be like closed off, or like there's something about you guys being able to close off to this person, even if they're like around you. Because the Queen of Wands is there. So some of y'all know how to like charmingly be like, yeah, no, it's okay. You're not going to get access to me the way that you did before. So if you have to be around this person or you still are around this person, they feel like you are like closed off to them. You're not how you used to be, maybe. Okay. All right. So let's see. Cancer. Who is your next commitment? Who's your next commitment? Cancer. Who are you going to commit to next? All right. Let's see. Who are you going to commit to next? We have the Strength card. Could be a Leo for some of y'all. Somebody who's trying to get their shit together. Could be a Gemini. This is somebody who feels like they got to get their shit together quick with the Knight of Swords. Four of Swords. This is somebody who feels like they've been slacking off. So you could be taking a break from this person right now. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, maybe another Cancer. Yeah, Ten of Cups. This is somebody who feels like you're going to have a happily ever after with them. So marriage, family, long-term relationship, star card. Some of y'all, they might feel like y'all going to be like a YouTube couple or something. Maybe you guys want to be like a content couple. So maybe they have dreams of making like family content with you, or, you know what I'm saying, having like a family with you. Some of y'all, this might be somebody y'all already have children with. I don't know why I got that message. Maybe they have children with you and somebody else. I don't know. Or maybe you have children from another relationship, because the Ten of Cups to me could be a blended family. So this is somebody who feels like they have to hurry up because they've been toxic with the Strength card. They feel like they've been doing some sort of toxic energy or toxic. They've been doing something that's been keeping their relationship from moving forward. And they're worried because the Four of Swords is influencing the reading. So they could feel like it's been too long since you guys talked, or there hasn't been enough progress. So they could feel like they're on a time limit. Like you're just counting down the moments until you're about to like break up with them and be done with them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking to this person right now. How does Cancer see this person? Temperance card, Three of Wands. Y'all almost kind of feel like this person's a waste of time. It's like you don't know. You're on the fence about this person. Like part of you feels like they're a waste of time, and then part of you feel like you want to wait on it. So it's like you go back and forth with this person. You don't know. So it's almost like you could be kind of holding back from this person, or you're not really saying much to them, but you're also not losing complete hope. So it's kind of like the door is still open for this person. You're not set on them being the only one, because the Three of Wands is in reverse. So you're not actively waiting on this person. But you also are like, well, if we could figure it out, if we could make it work, I'd be open to it. So this is like the Two of Pentacles is like going back and forth between waiting and not waiting, not sitting by the phone waiting by them. But if they text you, or if they called you, or if they wanted to have a serious conversation, you wouldn't turn it down at the same time. So the ball is in their court. That's kind of where you see it with the Chariot. Like if you want this, you'll put the work in, you'll come see me, you'll do what you got to do. You'll get over whatever this toxic energy is that you have. If you don't, I'll be cool. Three of Wands in reverse. There's someone else out there for me. I don't have to settle for this. Okay. So some of y'all, this person could be in therapy, or they could be in rehab or something. I don't know what the fuck that's about. So just saying. Yeah, because the Devil card would be the other energy here, and it's not here. So yeah, this is somebody who feels like they have to clean up their act. They have to become a better person in order for this relationship to work. Okay. So they're trying to put that work in. You guys aren't really manifesting anything with this person right now. What's the commitment going to look like between y'all? Tower. So some of y'all might elope with this person suddenly Y'all might wind up getting in a relationship with this person out of nowhere. Yeah, this is something that y'all gonna keep real private for the most part. Y'all not gonna tell too many people about this with this Hermit card here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, if you guys do get in a relationship with this person, it's gonna be very private. Like you guys might wind up popping out later on, like in a family or like in a marriage with this person, kind of like, yeah, Two of Cups. Like just 1 minute, y'all, one day y'all just post y'all family picture and sign out. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just post your family photo and you're just like, yeah, I'm out of here. Nobody needed to know this. Okay. So you guys might privately get together with this person, married, start a family with them, move in together or something. And then all of a sudden y'all just let the world know y'all together out of nowhere. Like, but it's when you guys are like intact, your relationship is healed. You're confident in your connection. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, it's like when you don't want to post somebody because you don't know if they somebody else's. You like, yeah, I don't want to post this nigga because he might be surely down the blocks. It's going to be when you're more sure that this is your person. That's when I feel like y'all will pop out and let people know. Some of y'all might wind up going to counseling or therapy together or something like that. All right. So this might be somebody that y'all have been around the block with a while, Cancer. This doesn't feel new. Okay. Heavy on the Virgo for some of y'all. All right. So let's see, Gemini. Who are you going to commit to next? We got a couple more signs, y'all, and then we're going to switch to personal reading. So please make sure you get on the list. The list is going to be closing soon. All right. Ooh, nose is itching like crazy. All right. So Gemini, who's your next commitment? King of Swords. Somebody y'all might have blocked. Seven of Wands in reverse. Could be another air sign. This is somebody y'all going to marry. This is somebody who's very, I don't want to say boring, but they kind of boring, y'all. I hate to say it that way, but the King of Swords and the Hierophant, this is somebody who does stuff by the book. And this could be y'all, Gemini, because you know Geminis, y'all can be fucking control freaks. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, especially the ones that are sidereal Tauruses. Y'all want everything y'all motherfucking way, especially y'all Junes. Absolutely control freaks. So I don't know. This is somebody who likes to do things by the book. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that's in a higher position than you. This could be somebody who's like a manager. Some of y'all, they have a government job or they could work for the military or something like that. Okay. Very strict person. This is somebody who they're only getting into a marriage if it's the way they want it. Like the King of Swords, there's like a deal being cut here. Like if I'm getting married to you, I want 2 kids. I want dinner at 6 o'clock every night. Yeah, this is that much type of fuck. So if y'all not down for that type of shit, this might not be y'all person. Or is y'all that's like this? You better be home by 6:30 every night. Fuck you at. You know what I'm saying? So Seven of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could be an earth sign. This is somebody who most likely has a business or they have some sort of like strict routine. Like if they don't have a business, they have a strict routine with work. Like they are very, very like work oriented. This person might even be kind of traditional in a way. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. This might have been, yeah, this person was probably very difficult to get through to in the beginning. Could be a Pisces for some of y'all or an Aquarius. Very difficult. This is somebody who has a wall up. This is somebody who's like, I'm not going to get married. Like, that's not for me. Marriage is silly. I don't have time to be married. I don't have time to be doing frivolous shit like that. I'm not about to get married. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole time you've kind of like broke down some sort of guard that they had up. Okay, so this is somebody who's very serious. They kind of give off cold energy. I'm not gonna lie, and they want to get married, like full on married. Ace of Swords with the Hierophant. They're very much like, if we're gonna get married, we're gonna do it the right way. Like, I'm not gonna half-ass it. This is a marriage. And this person most likely would be very loyal and very committed because they're the type of person, like if I didn't want to be loyal and committed, I wouldn't have got married. They take marriage very seriously. So this person may have never been married before, to be honest. They may have never been married before because they don't play around about that shit. They're like very much serious. So yeah, they're kind of boring. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, you know what? As you get older, boring is cool. Like, you know, having security and the expectation, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it has to always be that, but yeah. This is somebody that you can depend on them to be there at the same time every day or get up at the same time every day. They might like the same type of breakfast. They might be a little older than you, but they'll pay the bills and take care of you and shit. But they might just be like a little like rigid about their beliefs and how things should be, traditional, even if for some of you. Okay, so they're very serious, whoever this is. They don't play around. Okay. So let's see, Taurus. Ooh, this girl sounds like the man I'm talking to. Oh shit, girl. Man, don't play that. They might spank you. That might be the type of that person might be like dominant. Like they might spank you if you get out of line. Shit hell. Ooh. All right. Taurus. Let's see, who you gonna commit to next, Taurus? All right, we got Taurus and then Aries, and then we're switching into personal readings. So please make sure you get on the list. I'm going to be closing the list, all right, in a couple seconds when I finish with Aries. So please make sure you get on the list. It will be closing. I might hop on tomorrow. I can't say because I do plan on doing some astrology readings, but I don't know if I'm going to do them or not. I might. I ain't really go too hard with that, but I could do both. So either way. But I know Thursday I'm not going to really be available. Like the rest of the weekend, I'm not going to really be available because I'm going to be in Orlando. I'm going to try to come on while I'm down there, but I can't make any promises. So make sure you guys get in on the Siren ritual. That'll be done in Florida as well. Very strong water spirit ritual. I'm excited for it. I'm just excited to be near the water. I'm a water girl. So, all right. Taurus, try to get y'all a nice shuffle. Ace of Cups with the Ten of Swords. What the hell? The most oxymoron cards. Queen of Swords. Some of y'all, it's an air sign. Negotiate with terrorists. Why is Ten of Swords here? Four of Pentacles. Did y'all break this person's heart? Queen of Pentacles. Did y'all cut this person off? Some of y'all cut this person off. This okay, so you know what I just got in my head? This reminds me of and I never watched this show like that, so I could be completely wrong about characters and what this is about, but it reminds me, I've seen the clips on Instagram of like, I think it's called A Different World, and I think it's got Whitley and Dwayne. I think they were together, and it was like the one episode where he shows up at her house and he's like, listen, I can live without furniture, but I can't live without you, or some shit like that. And he's like, basically like she coming home with him, like that type of energy. Like this is how this person is. Because they feel like you throwing a fit. Y'all, you're doing that Taurus shit that you do with the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So you done ran off and blocked them or cut them off or something like that, or started holding back from them. And they feel like they're going to show up and be like, all right, Taurus, listen here. I understand you want to do all this extra shit. You want to act all spoiled. You want to act like a brat and all that shit. But I'm trying to be with you. I'm trying to be in a relationship with you. Okay. So they're going to have a conversation with you. Okay. About how y'all going to get back together or how y'all going to fix this. Honestly, for some of y'all, your feisty side or the fact that you cut yourself off from this person or something like that, I feel like it made them like want you even more. They could be doing stuff right now to get your attention. Yeah, some of y'all, they're going to hit you up through social media. They might like your stuff or reply to your story or something like that. But yeah, they feel like you throwing a temper tantrum or something right now. Yeah, they feel like you might be in the right. Okay, you might be in the right. I might have been wrong, but it don't mean we done. It don't mean it's over. It don't mean that we not about to go down to the courthouse and get married. It don't mean you ain't about to have my baby. So this person like don't care about nothing you talk about, Taurus. This person is somebody who's gonna be able to deal with your ass, and y'all need that. Y'all need somebody that's gonna be able to put up with all that shit. So this is somebody who ain't leaving your ass just because you try to cut them off or you try to move on from them. This is like the person you block and they still email you. That's your type, Taurus. Y'all like that shit. They just as crazy as you. Okay. This person just as crazy as you. So they see you. They see you. They feel like you may have even had a point. You might even be right. But you think that means that we're done? No, we're not done. The world card here, yeah. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Y'all got a lot of signs here. Leo. All right. They feel like y'all gonna get married. Justice in the world card. They feel like they're not taking no for an answer. Like they feel like you did this to get their attention or like to prove a point. And they feel like you have a point and they understand all that, but at the same time, they're not gonna just let you leave like that. They're like, yeah, it's not over that simple. You're not gonna get rid of me that easily. Okay. So this is somebody just as stubborn as you, Taurus, and they are going to reach out to you. They're going to be very blunt with you. Like, listen, all that other shit you talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. We about to be together, so get over it. You could be mad. Oh well, you know they love you. So honestly, this person is just as stubborn or just as difficult as you are, and they feel like y'all gonna wind up married, and they don't care that you cut them off or you stop talking to them or whatever. They don't. That doesn't compute to them. That doesn't register to them. Okay, so that's who y'all about to commit to. Somebody that's just as stubborn as your ass. All right, Aries. Let's see who's Aries going to commit to. Then we're going to shift into personal readings. Make sure you guys get on the list before this is done. About to close the list up after Aries is done. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. All right, we got the Three of Swords. Could be a Gemini. Let's see. Who is Aries going to... I plan on popping up on a Taurus this Friday and telling we back. That's so funny. That's so funny. Three of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this could be somebody y'all had a situationship with or a friend with benefits type of relationship with. There's history with this person. This could be a coworker for some of y'all. This is about to be somebody who's going to apologize to y'all. Could be a Pisces, Aries. So somebody who might be apologizing to you. Some of y'all, you're both married to other people. So I don't know if that's what that's about. So how you going to commit to somebody you already committed? But y'all know y'all know things better than me. I don't know what the hell y'all be out here doing. So this could be somebody that you had a situationship with, or this person is not as close to you as they used to be. Like y'all could have been closer, but now they're on the outskirts. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This is somebody who's not as close to you as they used to be. I don't even think you're not talking to. Like I feel like y'all could be talking to this person. Y'all could definitely still talk to this person, but maybe y'all just are like, no, it's cool. We're just friends now. We're just coworkers. It's like you and this person may have went from being like lovers to friends, or like lovers to now you're just associates or something like that. Or, they feel like they've been pushed out and they don't feel like it's done. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody who's going around telling people that they should have married you. Or there ain't no way that me and Aries ain't going to wind up together. I feel like we still going to wind up together. Even if we were other people right now, we're going to wind up together. So this is somebody who's very sure that they're going to be able to apologize to you quickly. Could be an air sign for some of y'all. Is Cancer. Could be somebody who feels like they're going to be able to apologize to you and y'all going to be able to get back together because y'all are true love. They feel like y'all are true love. Okay. Now, what kind of commitment do you want to have? Because what the fuck? They're not sure about that. Two of Swords. Huh. Nine of Pentacles. It's like, I want to get married, but I don't want to rush into it. That might be why you guys stop fucking with this person in the first place. Same issue. They're non-committal, or they have a problem with commitment. They have a problem with settling down and being with one person. Okay, so you probably did. It probably wasn't even no bad blood. You probably don't hate this person. You was just probably like, yeah, I'm good. That ain't what I want. Actually, I want something committed. I want something long term. Yeah. And they feel like they can apologize. They feel like they can fix things with you. They feel like they can get you back. I don't know why they're trying to rush though, because the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles is here. So they're going to try to get you back, but like still not try to commit right away. Or for some of you, maybe they won't say anything until they feel like they're ready to commit. But this is supposed to be who y'all committing to next. So it's somebody who feels like things are not over between the two of y'all. They feel like it's just a matter of them reaching out and like really trying to reconnect with you, apologize to you, express how they feel. So hopefully it's not a love bombing thing. Maybe for some of you, they have to get out of another situation because I got the Death, the Four of Pentacles, and the Tower. So money could be an issue, or it's that they need to get out of a relationship that they're not happy in. Maybe that's why. So They're married. They plan on marrying you, but they feel like you guys are not talking or you guys aren't as close as you used to be. If you do tarot as an Aries or you do something online, they watch you. Just so you know, that's not gonna be for everybody, but for some of y'all, this person watches you online. So they feel like y'all are going to end up together when it's all said and done. They don't care how long it takes, what it takes. Y'all are going to be together at some point. They feel like y'all are going to be married. But they're a mess. Like, this is a mess. So the Three of Pentacles, it's messy. It's messy. It's like mutual friends of y'all's, or there's other people involved in some way, or this person's non-committal. Some of y'all, this could be a work situation. Yeah. So like, when I'm ready, when I'm ready to grow up, when I'm ready to commit, Aries is I'm going to go get Aries. I'm going to be with Aries. So that's what they swear. They telling people that y'all going to be together. All right. So that's what I got for y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get into these personal readings. We're going to start with PayPal first. You close this list up. Please don't send any more. All right. Let's start with PayPal. All right. So we got Anya up first on PayPal. So we're going to do love and money, or money and love for Anya first for PayPal. And then we're going to get into Cash Apps. Well, we have PayPal's. Hold on, let me see. After we're done PayPal's, we will get into Cash Apps. I just want to let y'all know because people are going to ask me. All right, so let's do Anya first. All right, cool. Okay, so let's see. Anya, thank y'all so much for coming on tonight. I really appreciate that. I really do, y'all. It means a lot. Thank y'all. Y'all have helped me out so much. All right, so let's see. Anya, what's going on for money and what's going on for love for Anya? Money. All right, so you're holding yourself back in some way. Spirit wants you to start getting out of your head and start making more actions towards finances. They want you to have more confidence, okay? They want you to have more confidence in your abilities, okay? They want you to start stepping out, doing new things. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. They want you to stop worrying about being perfect. Okay. They don't want you to start overthinking things where it's like you hold yourself back because you're like, oh, I'm not ready. They feel like whatever you're about to go towards financially is going to involve a lot more passion than it involves mental. It's more about your instincts. It's more about your creativity. It's more about your intuition. So whatever you're about to be doing is going to take off way quicker than you expect. And you're going to have to learn as you go, but it doesn't mean that you can't learn as you go. So Spirit wants you to stop worrying about being perfect where finances are concerned. They really feel like you're onto something big with the Ten of Pentacles. You're onto a lot of growth, a lot of financial stability, possibly even a legacy if you're someone who wants to leave behind a legacy, or if you want to have a business. This reminds me of the Leo reading that I just did for Leo. So they want you to stop thinking so much. Like, it sounds counterproductive, but like I feel like it's to the point where you're overthinking. Like, you don't think you're qualified enough, or you don't think you're ready, or it's almost like, well, what happens if this does happen? What happens if I do get successful? Am I going to know what to do? And Spirit is saying, yes, you are going to know what to do. So they want you to start taking action more. Okay. They want you to stop overthinking everything and thinking the worst before you even start, or thinking that you're going to fail before you even start. They want you to, like, it's like I hear fail forward. So even if you do fail, at least you're doing something. At least you're trial and error. Okay, well, this didn't work. Let me try this. Or when I did this last time, I didn't like that. Let me tweak it. Because sometimes the only way to get the ball rolling is through experience and actually doing it. There's only so much planning and plotting and, well, this is what I'm going to do when I start this. There's only so much of that you can do. And if you've already started something, they want you to know you're doing a good job and they want you to keep going. Okay, they don't want you to stop what you're doing. Let me plug this in before. Why is it not? Hold on, y'all. Whatever. Just put the damn. Thank you. Everybody got to say that shit. All right. So yeah, money, they want you to stop overthinking and just do. Okay. Love wise, there's someone here that's about to break when it comes to commitment. I feel like this person's been really difficult. I feel like they want to change the narrative between the two of you. This is somebody who struggles with being committed. They don't want you to give up on them. So somebody doesn't want you to give up on them. They want you to stick it out with them. They may want you to be patient with them. Okay. Now, whether or not you want to do that with them is a totally different story. They could be an Aries. It could be a Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius is here. We have the Seven of Swords. So this is somebody who's kind of commitment avoidant. They know that too. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's like they see the opportunity of being with you right there, but they've been trying to avoid it. And it's becoming like too much because the Ten of Wands is here. So it's like they're only hurting themselves. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This is somebody who really wants a relationship with you, but they also want their cake and eat it too. It's like they're back and forth with this. Back and forth. Like they're not fulfilled with this player life or this non-committal life. They're not fulfilled with this, but they also aren't necessarily ready for the Ten of Cups either. So I would say with this situation, your best bet is to not focus your energy on this person. Your best bet is to allow this person to get their shit together. I wouldn't let this person think that you're waiting on them at all. Like nobody got time to be sitting there waiting on somebody who knows what they should be doing, but they're refusing to do it. It's just like refusing to grow up. It's refusing to go through the awakening. It's refusing to change the patterns. Okay. Yeah. So someone is awakening to what they need to do, but I don't know if they're necessarily doing that. It almost feels like they're resisting a lot more than anything with the Seven of Swords. So yeah, they might even have someone else here that they need to like let go of, but they're not ready to let go of. So your person is in two minds. That's the best thing I could say. I don't think that you're wrong for seeing this person as a soulmate or even interacting with them, but I also feel like they don't need to feel comfortable with you waiting and like, oh, I'll be here. And you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I think a lot of your energy should be spent on whatever financial opportunities are about to come in for you. Yeah, this person's playing games. Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, but they're about to come in because you got the Page of Pentacles. So I don't know if you've like been pulling back your energy or you've been more focused on yourself. It's like this person feels like they're being left behind. So continue to keep doing that. Continue to keep leaving their ass behind. Okay, that will be the incentive for them to stop acting like they got all the time in the world to step up. So definitely a strong connection with this person, but the way that they're moving is not in alignment at all. So don't be coddling somebody. Okay, definitely stop focusing on him. Good, because this person's an idiot. Anybody got time for that shit? So they're stressed about that. They're stressed about not having the same access to you that they did before. Okay, so keep doing that. We like stress. We like stressing them out. All right, so let's see. Moving to the next PayPal, we got Felicia. So for money and love, let's see. Felicia for money and love. Let's see. Felicia for money and love. Let's see what she got going on for money and love. All right. Okay, Page of Cups. She got some money coming in. Okay. So you got some money coming in. It might not be a whole bunch of money, but your money is getting better. Queen of Cups. You could be making more money, getting paid more for what you're doing. I don't feel like you're getting paid enough, but it feels like you're going to be getting paid more. Somebody might give you money, or you might get money like, I don't know, a bonus. You could be getting more generosity from people. So I don't know what type of business you do or what type of work you do, but I do see some money coming in. I just don't like the Queen of Pentacles behind it, because to me it's like it's not enough. So make sure you know your worth. Make sure that you're getting what you deserve. Like, don't be taking scraps. If you know that you deserve more money, then get more money. Yeah, Page of Swords. Like, maybe you might need to start looking into other things, like new ways of making money, because the Page of Cups is good. Like I said, any more money is always good, but the Queen of Pentacles, to me, that usually means that because she struggles with her worth and her value. Like, she's worth so much, she can do so many things. Like, it's very hard to pay her what she's worth. So you may need to consider, are you getting enough for what you put out? Are you getting what you deserve financially? If you feel comfortable and good with where you at, cool. But the Page of Swords to me might say that you might need to start looking for something different, whether that's a new job, new business. Ace of Swords. Okay. You might be like putting in your 2 weeks notice and going somewhere else. I don't know what you do for work, but Spirit is saying we like that, but we want more. We like the additional money, or we like things getting a little easier, but we can probably go a little higher with that. That Page of Cups could be the Knight of Cups. Okay, so just know your value, know your worth. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but also just look at how much work you're putting in versus what you're getting out. Do they match? If not, then we need to do something about that, because the Queen of Pentacles can always be making more. And me personally, I like the Queen of Pentacles as a businesswoman. She makes the best money as a businesswoman. Even though you're not necessarily Queen of Pentacles, you're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles right now financially. Okay. So in the same regard, there's somebody here who wants to be married. It could be a water sign. I don't know if you're already married. If you're married, your person wants to stay married. If you're not married, somebody wants to get married to you. This person could be a water sign. They don't have to be, but they're coming up as a King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're coming up as a Leo or an Aries. It could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. They have a lot of love for you. They see your value. I do feel like this person has a bad habit of like not really expressing how deeply they feel. So this could be somebody who kind of holds back a little bit. But I do see some clarity coming from this person. So if they've been kind of like evasive about their feelings, or like not as direct about what they want, I see a lot of clarity coming from this person. I don't know if somebody's getting a divorce. I don't think it's you. Hopefully somebody ain't getting a divorce. Queen of Swords. Somebody might be getting a divorce. I don't know if it's you or somebody else. I don't know why that's relevant. I don't know who the hell that's about. We got the Justice, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. So if that's relevant, then take it. If it's not, then that's just something that's there. So hopefully it's not you getting a divorce and going towards somebody else. But it could be somebody getting a divorce and coming towards you, or because I see some sort of new beginning, fresh start. But we have the Justice, the Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant, which is definitely a divorce combination for me. If not, then it could be getting married. It's one of the two, because these cards to me indicate marriage. Hierophant, Justice, Ace of Swords. So somebody might want to do the right thing by you and get married. If you are trying to divorce someone, they don't want that. They want you to stay. Even though you might be ready to move on, somebody could want you to stay. So either way, you're going to get a confession or some sort of clarity from somebody who's trying to make things right with you, or trying to do the right thing by you romantically, like commit, be more vulnerable, be more open. I just don't like the Page of Cups. It feels like this person could be like way less mature than they should be for their age, because you got the King of Cups here. So this person has a capacity for a lot of feelings and emotions, but the Page of Cups is really like, to me, childish, or it's very minimal. So it could even be maybe they're trying to apologize, or they're trying to temp check you, see if how open you are. They might even try to start talking about like marriage, romance, long-term commitment, just to see where your head is about it. So it's like they're starting off slow and then trying to like be more open as time goes on. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so somebody's about to start opening up to you more either way. All right, so next we have Root and Petal on PayPal. And then we have 3 more PayPals, and then we're moving to Cash App. Okay, so let's see. Root and Petal. Root and Petal. Let's see what is going on for them financially and what's going on for them in love. Root and Petal. Let's see what's going on for you financially and what's going on for you in love. Okay. Let's see. All right. Holding yourself back a little bit. So Spirit wants you to step your game up when it comes to your finances or something that you don't feel like you're qualified to teach or spread knowledge about, and they feel like you are, or maybe there's a job that you don't feel like you're qualified enough for, but you are. So Spirit wants you to go higher in your commitment to whatever path you're about to be on, because you have the Hierophant here. So they feel like either you would be a good teacher or you would be like somebody who's really good at what you do. So they want you to stop overthinking shit. They feel like you're holding yourself back because you don't feel like you're ready for the next step, or you're not, you feel like maybe I need this or I need that before I'm ready, but they feel like you're already ready. This might even be something that you're spiritually gifted in, or you have a gift of it, and you're going to be one of the best to do it with the world. It says world's greatest boss. That's so funny. That's why I said that. But with the Hierophant here, so they want you to like boss yourself up. They want you to take charge of your purpose. They feel like there's too much Eight of Swords energy for you, too much imposter syndrome. Like you don't feel like you have the right, or who am I to speak on this? Who am I to step up into this role? They like, who are you not to? Like, you know who the fuck you are. Why would you not do that with the Hierophant? So whatever it is that you're holding yourself back on because you don't feel like you're ready for, they're like, well, when then you shouldn't have came to Earth, because why are you here? Because this is what you signed up for. Okay, so they want you to stop playing with your gifts. They want you to stop playing with your talents, because with the Hierophant, you're meant to teach others. You're meant to create other ones of you. Like whatever you're doing, you're supposed to create other versions of that. So this is like, I'm a Hierophant, so I don't want to say I create other readers, but I teach readers shit so they become readers, right? Like if I had imposter syndrome, a lot of people that read cards that I've taught, they wouldn't be doing it because I wouldn't have been there to teach them. Or astrology or mentorship. There's people who are doing what they're supposed to be doing because I did what I was supposed to be doing. You get what I'm saying? So that's type shit that's going on with you with the Hierophant. So it's not about you. It's about other people. All right. So there's somebody who's deeply in love with you as well with the Moon card here. This could be also why your love life is on hold. And I think I've told you this before. I don't know why I feel like I've said this to you before. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So your love life could be kind of on hold because your purpose is on hold, which a lot of times these two go hand in hand. So if you're holding back on your purpose, and your love life is kind of stuck, because there is someone who feels very drawn to you. This is somebody who might want to take care of you for some reason. I don't know why I'm getting that. But this person has like aspirations of being a provider, or like keeping you in a very soft energy. They have a lot of love for you too. So the Moon card is here. They feel like you're the one for them. Obviously they want to get married at some point, but they are in their head about you a lot. They overthink about you a lot, and they feel like you're like very sweet, very loving, very giving, very beautiful, and they feel like this really strong connection to you. But the Eight of Swords to me tells me that they're probably holding back in some way. So if you feel like somebody is holding back, they are. But I really will say it's probably, yeah, the Four Wands. This person definitely wants to marry you. The Four Wands came out on top of the Hierophant. They want to live with you. So I don't know if you have some sort of like, I almost said trad wife energy, or like a soft energy about you. It's like they want you around a lot more. So your love life is reflecting the imposter syndrome that you feel. So when you live in imposter syndrome, kind of everything reflects that back to you. Okay. Yes, I always feel like I need a better degree or more knowledge in my spiritual connection before I move forward. Well, I don't feel like you do, but you know, who am I? I don't know. I don't have no formal training. Okay. Like all this shit was on a whim. Tarot was on a whim. I watched one YouTube video and started doing readings online. Okay. I'm not even lying. So y'all can't, I don't fucking care about none of that shit that y'all be talking about. I don't. Like when y'all tell me that shit, y'all listening to me right now, and I only watched one YouTube video, and y'all believe me. So who are y'all to tell me the fuck? Some of y'all already got certifications and degrees and shit. I ain't had none of that. 8 years in. Fuck you talking about. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm never gonna grow up. I want to be soft and a trad wife, but working. So yeah, you holding yourself back, honey. You can have the things that you want, but you keep thinking you're not ready. You was born for this. Okay. A lot of times the shit that y'all be scared to do is shit y'all did in the past life. I've been a reader in so many lives. Like when I picked up reading, it literally was like riding a bike. It wasn't like it was like something I already did before. So a lot of times shit y'all be scared of is stuff that's already imprinted for y'all to do. Y'all just gotta try it, and y'all gotta give other people a chance to tell you if you suck or not, because you're always gonna think you suck. That's just a part of life. We always think we're worse than what we are. It's like if you hear how many rappers and singers say that the song that pop made them pop is a song that they hated, like they hate the song but everybody loves it. That's common. Okay, you're your worst enemy a lot of times. All right, so Ashley for PayPal. So we got Ashley W for PayPal, and then we got 2 questions for PayPal, and we're going to move into Cash App. All right. So let's see. Ashley, what do you got for money? What you got for love? What we got going on? Okay, we got the Ace of Swords. All right, we got some victory and success. All right, we got some victory and success. I like to see that. All right. So you got some sort of success coming in. Yeah, you got money coming in. Money. I got bands in the coop. Page of Pentacles, Empress, and the Ace of Swords. You about to get chosen for something. So I don't know if you got a job coming in or you got a promotion coming in, but money's about to get better for you. You could be starting a business that does really well, or starting some sort of financial venture that's about to do really well. So you got money coming in. You got victory and success. Ace of Swords is a great card to start off with. And then you got the Empress and the Page of Pentacles to follow that up. So whatever plans you got, if you got a plan that you're about to go forward with, or you already started something, it's about to pop. You about to have some financial success. So that's good. You might be getting approved for something. So I don't know if this is like funding or money you're trying to get, but yeah, Page of Pentacles is always good news with finances. So keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. If you're applying for jobs, keep applying for jobs. If you're applying for promotions, keep applying for promotions. If you're putting a business out there, if you're starting a business, keep going with it. If you're in school, if you're getting a certification in something to make money, it's good. If you're monetizing one of your skill sets or one of your hobbies, it's good. See, this is a big yes. You don't get cards like this, so take a picture. You don't get Empress, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords for money. That's a rare combination right there. That's good money. Okay? So you got some good money coming in. Good money. All right? Buy something new. Buy something nice for yourself. Buy you a nice little car or something. Okay? Because the Empress is luxury. All right? And you got the 3 of Pentacles. So you're definitely about to get recognition. Okay. So romantically, somebody's about to make a decision about you. This is somebody who's been in their head about this decision. They've been trying to avoid choosing you, but they choose you like Pikachu. So somebody wants to get married to you or have a baby with you. Yeah, there could have been other people in this person's ear or gossip. Yeah. What is up with this 8 of Swords? Everybody got this goddamn 8 of Swords today. You got the 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and 2 of Swords. This person could have been worried about what other people think. They could have been worried about other people, or there could have been other people in the mix. You and this person could have had some sort of like situationship, friends with benefits type thing going on. So, they didn't know how you felt, or, there's something here about commitment, but it also could be like commitment itself. Like this person could have cold feet around marriage and commitment and moving in together. It's very serious. They feel like the connection is becoming very serious between the two of you. And they might have been trying to hold off on this because they were just like not feel like they weren't ready. But I feel like they are ready now. You got the Ace of Swords as the first card out. So I always advise you guys to let people figure it the fuck out. I feel like that stands true with this. With the Ace of Swords, Empress, like let this person come to you. Let this person make the first move. Let this person talk about the relationship and committing. Don't, make any sudden moves. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Looking pretty, minding your business, making your money. That's what's going to make this person choose you. Not that we care about getting chosen because we choose, but you guys get what I mean. You get what I'm saying? It's going to make them declare what we already knew, that you the baddest. Who the fuck was fucking with me? Nobody. Duh, you knew this. I knew this. Why was we playing? Now I got to figure out if I want you. Because this person could be worried that you got options with the Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. They could feel like they fumbled. They could feel like it's too late. Now you got some other people in your face. So yeah, somebody about to come through with a confession or something committed, something serious that they should have already been doing. Page of Pentacles tells me that there's going to be effort from this person. Okay, so expect that. Effort, commitment, decision, decisiveness, clarity, even. Okay. So we got a question for Ashley. What is T's feelings? All right. And then the last one on PayPal is for Jessica. Jessica, I'm not going to say your whole name. I don't know why I'm going to say your whole name. Because I think there's another Jessica that booked tonight. I think that's why I said it. But I ain't going to say your whole name. All right. So that's the last one for Cash App. We got this question for Ashley. Then we got a question for Jessica. And then we're moving to Cash Apps. Okay, so if you are on PayPal and you feel like you got skipped, now is the time to say something. Okay, because I ain't got time for y'all to be coming back 6 years later talking about I skipped y'all. So tell me now. All right, so let's see. What is T's feelings for Ashley? What are their feelings for Ashley before we move into Jessica's question? All right, let's see. What are their feelings for you? The Magician, Four of Pentacles. They feel a really strong soulmate connection for you, but they hold back. Yeah, this person's indecisive about whether or not they want to commit to this relationship. Strength card. They feel like they got to step up their game for you. They don't like to talk about their feelings. So this person's either falling in love with you. This could be someone who's falling in love with you, or they already have feelings for you, but they feel like they have, it's almost like this person's toxic in some way, because I got the Devil and the Hermit card. So they feel like they need to work through some sort of toxicity. They feel like they would have to make some changes in order to be with you. They have to like make some big sacrifices or some big changes. Okay. So how they feel about you is that you're very important to them, that they have a really strong soulmate connection with you, but they're like trying to either hold on to an old lifestyle or hold on to an old option. They feel like you're kind of like gutting their life from the inside out. It's like they feel like since they met you or since you guys connected on a certain level, things have been changing in their life and they don't really like it because it's like a tower moment. So they feel like you have heavy influence on them. Like there's a strong connection that they don't particularly understand. You also make them realize a lot of toxic shit about them. So about themselves, like they realize they want to be better because of you. So I would say you have a big impact on this person. I would say that they're falling in love with you if they're not already in love with you, but it's more on a soul level. Like they just feel like, what the hell is this? Why do I feel like I need to be better? Why do I feel like I need to get my shit together? So I feel like they love you or they're falling in love with you, but this is definitely not the type of person to be open with that Four of Pentacles. For some reason, they feel like they want to hold back on that. Like they weren't ready to meet you or they weren't ready to feel the way that they feel. So they kind of feel like you just caught them off guard. So I would say if I had to break down how they feel, most likely they're falling in love with you and they feel like it's kind of out of nowhere. Or if you guys have already been dealing with each other, for some reason, they're feeling a lot stronger for you than they have in the past. Okay. So they feel like you've made a significant impact on them. All right. So let's see, Jessica, what's the outcome with the person you blocked? See, I told y'all be blocking people and didn't want to know what's going on with them. Y'all was laughing at me last week when I said that. All right. Let's see. What's going to happen between the two of y'all? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome between y'all? This person going to come back, the Sun card. They're going to try to come back, Ace of Pentacles, and fix things. So y'all going to reconcile. The outcome is y'all going to reconcile. They might eventually like wind up proposing to you or trying to get into a relationship with you. So y'all going to reconcile. I don't know if this is romantic or if it's not romantic. In some way, y'all going to talk again. So, I mean, especially if you just blocked them during retrograde, I keep telling y'all nothing during retrograde stick. So if it was during this Mercury retrograde, whether it was shadow phase or it's right now, you're not going to keep them blocked. They're not staying gone. So Y'all don't break up with people right now if you want them to be gone for good. If you want somebody to come back, you can break up with them right now or block them because they're gonna come back. So the outcome between y'all two is this person gonna come back in a different energy. They're gonna want to reconcile with you. They're gonna want to commit. There's potential for commitment. So y'all will reconcile. It might not be right away, but they will eventually be back. So I'm not saying there wasn't no point of blocking them. I'm sure you had your reasons, but the block isn't going to stick. It's what Gen Z calls a soft block. It's a soft block. It's not a hard block. Okay, so what's going to be the outcome is they're going to be back around. Y'all going to have a conversation or reconcile or something like that with Six of Swords. All right, so expect that they'll be back. All right, it ain't the end. All right, so we're moving into Cash Apps now. All right, thank y'all, PayPal. We're moving into Cash Apps. Let me see. All right. Try to get all these up. Okay. 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's see. We have Chantel up first. All right, money for Chantel and then love. All right, you got money coming. Okay, so you got your money's about to increase. Knight of Cups. And maybe in the next couple weeks, you're about to get some sort of raise in your income. Your money's about to start improving. Okay, so you can expect that. You could be getting paid more for what you do. So this could be like I said, pay raise or a higher job. Or whatever you're doing, you're getting paid more for it. Okay, significantly more. So I would say that this is most likely a title increase, like going from one position to the other. Okay, so significant financial increase in the next couple weeks. Yeah, level up. Definitely leveling up either in status, which is going to help you level up financially. Okay. So what I would say is keep doing whatever you're doing because you're moving up in the world. I feel like you're moving up pretty I don't want to say quickly, but significantly. So this is going from like one I don't know if it's a tax bracket, like going from one stop to another financially, okay? So I definitely see that. Yeah. Justice card, yeah. If somebody owes you money or you're supposed to be paid something, you're getting that. So if somebody owes you money or they did something wrong by you where they might have to pay you, expect your finances to come in. And like I said, this feels like in the next month or so. This doesn't feel like super far down the line because I got the Three of Swords here. So if you were wronged in some way, the money's either going to come back or you're going to get a better opportunity or somebody's going to have to pay you. I just heard back something. So I don't know if this is like somebody was supposed to pay you a while ago for something and they didn't. So yeah. With love, you have somebody who's going to be communicating with you. This person could be an air sign, heavy on that. We got the King of Swords here, or they could be a Taurus. They could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer. There's someone who's trying to work through their ego issues. This is somebody who has a big ego. Okay. This is somebody who has a hard time opening up. They have a hard time apologizing. They have a hard time with commitment. Okay. But they want to be more open with you. This person wants to be more loving towards you. They want to maybe take you on dates or something like that. So yeah, somebody's trying to work through their toxicity or like their closed off energy, whatever makes them hard like this because they don't want to lose you. Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. So somebody's trying to be more open with you. They're trying to let their guard down more and be more softer with you. Because they feel like the way that they've been is going to cause you to leave, or maybe you guys have already had some sort of disagreement or falling out, so they're going to want to reconcile with you. But this is giving Beauty and the Beast energy. This is somebody who's difficult to be in a relationship with. This is somebody who's very hard because they're an asshole. So they might even be chasing you a little bit. The Knight of Cups is here. I'm not saying like desperation, but I feel like they are going to want to like get on your good side. They're going to want to like fix things with you or keep you in a good mood because they feel like they've sabotaged or they've caused some sort of like issue between the two of you. So they want to fix that because they really don't want to lose you. So even if this person isn't doing this now, they're eventually going to try to fix things with you. So somebody's about to be trying to fix things with you because they feel like they fucked it up with their ego. Okay. So just expect that. That could be in the next couple of weeks. All right. So let's see. Who do we have next? We have Janelle, mind, body, spirit. Okay, let's see what's going on for you with money. And then let's see what's going on for you for love. Let's see, money and love. All right, so 10 of Swords. Could be starting something new soon, new job. Okay, Hermit card. So it might be time for you to move on to something new. Yeah, your spirits might be wanting you to move on to something new. So this could happen by force or by choice. I see the 10 of Swords here. So there could be a job change coming for you in the next couple months if it's not already here. Okay. So there's something coming in for you that's going to change the course for finances. Yeah, it's time for something to change. If this isn't like you quitting a job, it could be like starting a business or getting a new job. So if you've already been thinking about this, your spirits want you to get a move on this. They want you to speed things up with this. So you're going to be pushed into like a job change or a career change soon. And it feels sooner rather than later. Like I feel like this is in the next 30 to 60 days. And this is so your money will improve. Okay. Because yeah, they feel like you're not making enough. Or if you are making enough now, something's going to change in the next couple of months where you're going to feel like you need a better job. You might even feel like you need to go back to school for something, or you might feel like you need to get a certification in something. But yeah, so you can expect that. If you want your money to improve, it's time to change jobs. And it's going to become very clear that it's time for you to change jobs soon. Okay, because you're not making enough. Like either it's the cost of living is going up, or it's just this job that you're at is beneath you, or whatever you're doing for finances. They don't feel like it's good enough. And they feel like they've already made this clear to you, but maybe you've been kind of procrastinating on this. So they're going to like start pushing you to make some changes in that regard. Okay. So job change coming, career change coming potentially. And this is so you can make more money. Yeah. Because I feel like maybe you can't save money or something, or like you can't get ahead financially with what you're doing right now. So that's what they want for you. Okay. So love wise, you have somebody that's coming towards you who feels like they fumbled because they were juggling. Could be an earth sign. You might have two different people coming towards you. Could have an air sign and an earth sign. You might have a choice between two people. The air sign, even if they're not an air sign, you have a King of Swords. So you have somebody that's a much better option than the other person. So you have somebody who might eventually come back around, but it's like they may not feel like it's time for them to do anything right or like fix things. Because the Justice is in reverse. But you have this King of Swords energy who's very clear about what they want. You could just be kind of guarded to this person. So be open to new love or be open to other people if you're not getting what you want from this earth sign energy, because this person, I don't feel like they see themselves in the wrong just yet. Yeah. This might even be the type of person that once they feel like you're moving on, then all of a sudden they want to come around and commit. So yeah, there's new energy trying to come in for you romantically. So if it's not working out with somebody, if you've already moved on from them, keep moving on, because I feel like there's a new person that's trying to come in. Yeah, you got some sort of blockages that's about to be removed. And it could be because of this career change that you're about to go towards, or maybe you're about to make some sort of big change in your life and it's going to bring in a new person. If it's not brand new, it's somebody that you haven't really connected to yet romantically. Okay. So just keep that in mind, that new is better in this regard. There's somebody new that's going to be honest and forthright about what they want versus this King of Pentacles who they could commit and they see you as someone that they could commit to, but for some reason they don't feel like they're wrong with this juggling act or this prolonging the commitment with the Two of Pentacles here. So they're indecisive. So Spirit's about to bring someone new in for you. So be open to new love, or someone that you haven't really given a chance to. They're saying you might be kind of guarded against new people, but you need to be more open. And again, this new person could be a King of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. Okay. So new love coming in, new job coming in. It's time for new things for you all together. It just feels like it's time for a fresh start for you. And you might be seeing it as a bad thing, but they see it as a good thing. Okay. Your spirit see it as a good thing. All right. So we got mahogany next. All right. Mahogany for love. Oh, sorry. Money and then love. Let's see. Money and then love. Okay. All right. So I don't know what you might have to do some sort of change as well, Mahogany, because you got the death in the Hierophant. So this is either a change of a job that you've been at for a long time, or this could be you getting into a job that has a lot of like stability to it. So this could be like a government job or something that has a lot of benefits, something that at a big company. So there's definitely some sort of level up coming in for you career wise. You got the death, the Hierophant, and the Empress. So whatever career changes you're about to go through, whether this is willingly or they're making it happen, it's going to be for your it's going to be for your highest good. It's going to be something that puts you in a good position with this Empress and the Hierophant. So you got a good job or a good career position coming in. You're about to be elevated. So definitely be open to changes that are trying to come in for you. Even if you've been somewhere for a really long time, it's still time for a change. And if it's not like, oh, I don't want to leave my company, then go for a higher position. Okay. Because that's what your spirits are showing me it's time for. They're showing me it's time for you to level up. All right. If this is not coming in now, it could be definitely coming in by the end of the year. Yeah, the Two of Wands is here with the Hermit. So you got something new coming in. Could be something you have to get training for, something you have to go to school for or certification in or something like that. But there's definitely like a financial level up coming in for you. Yeah, the Ace of Cups wanted to show itself to me. So yeah, you got progress coming in. If you run a business and you're going to be starting to get more stability within your business, like you're going to be making a lot of money and you're going to feel stable in that. Like you could be becoming a household name where a lot of people are referring their friends to you, or if it's a product, you're selling a lot of that product. This could even be a spiritual thing that you're going towards, but I definitely see like a career level up for you. This is a big thing, big energy with the Hierophant and the Empress here. Okay. So that's good. Be open to change. If you're already on the fence about it, go towards new, level up, go bigger, go home is what I'm getting. Love wise, you got the High Priestess and the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, so I feel like you have a romantic connection that's becoming more serious. Yeah, you got true love here. So you and someone are coming together. Spirit doesn't want you to rush this situation. They do want you to make sure that there's reciprocity between you and this person. So they don't want you to overgive. They want you to allow this person to give to you. So if it's time for someone to give to the connection, they want you to kind of like allow this person the space to give. They want you to be in the energy of receiving. They want you to be in the energy of allowing this person to kind of direct where the relationship is going. Because I definitely feel like you have something stable coming in. So this could either be moving in with somebody or starting to build with somebody. I see the Six of Pentacles as a relationship becoming more serious. Okay. So this person could be an earth sign. How do you see this person? Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody you want to be with. So this is somebody you want to marry. Whoever this person is, you see them as attractive. And they feel like it's happening, but it can't happen through you rushing. And if they have to make things up to you, if they have to make things right with you, then let them do that. They're saying it's not on you to make any moves right now. It's really time for you to just be in the energy of receiving, especially with that Empress card that came out. So you have like a relationship that's going to be building towards marriage or commitment. This is somebody you have a true love connection with. But I heard live and you learn. So this person might have had to go through a growth period. This person might have to go through some introspection or possibly even therapy with the Hermit card or get some guidance about how to be better. But they don't want you to necessarily give up on this person, but they don't want you to chase or overgive out of fear either. They want you to stand firm in your beliefs that you deserve the best and the best is coming in. So I would say you most likely already met the person that you're going to be in a relationship with. There's no need to try to rush things though. That's what your spirit don't want you to do. They want you to allow this person to do the work. So you're doing the right thing if you've already pulled back from somebody or stopped talking to them. and giving them the space to step up. That's what they want you to do. Okay. So let's see. All right. So you got a romantic connection coming in, Mahogany. Okay. Somebody might pay your bills, girl. Six of Pentacles with the Empress. We like that. All right. So we got Dee Dee next. All right. So we got Dee Dee next. Money and love. Let's see. Money and love for Dee Dee. Let's see. Money. All right. Got the Ace of Cups. You got something good coming in financially. Some abundance. Something you're going to really be happy about. So your money's going to be really improving in the next month. All right. Good financial gains. This is going to be something you're happy about. Maybe something that you've been wanting for a while. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be happy in both regards. You got the Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Sun card. So not only do you have financial abundance coming in, but you have genuine love coming in. Okay, this is somebody who's healed. Okay, somebody who is healing, or they're coming in a lot more healed than before. So yeah, you got good progress in your finances. Ace of Cups, abundance, money coming in left and right, kinda. Yeah, the World card. So more recognition, more success, financial growth, abundance. You could also be like being seen by more people or connecting with people who are like a lot farther. Like your network is increasing. So you're getting clients from like maybe all around the world, or you're getting clients from different places that you haven't gotten before. So yeah, the World, Ace of Cups here, you're really happy with where things are going in your life. Okay. I don't really have a lot of bad things to say. You're increasing. Your business is being well known. Spirit just wants you to kind of keep some of these things to yourself, because there could be people that are going to be trying to come back around and get a part of your success. So just make sure that you're not telling too many people about what you have going on, or like it's going to be apparent that things are going good in your life, but just be aware that some people are going to try to spin the block because they have negative intentions with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So maybe people who didn't believe in you before, or people who talked down on you, or people who wasn't shooting with you in the gym, just be aware that they might try to come back around. So Spirit just wants you to be smart with the success that you're receiving right now, because people's intentions may not be the best. Okay. So you got good money coming in. Romantically, you have somebody coming in who's healed, somebody who wants a relationship with you. This could be somebody who doesn't plan on leaving you. They're very sure about you as well. This person might keep tabs on you a lot. They really love what you do for work, or they're really proud of you. This is somebody who might openly say that they're proud of you, but you have somebody who's very sure about how they feel about you romantically. And they're going to be in constant communication with you, or consistent communication with you. So this is somebody who's not playing games. This is somebody who's very sure about what they want in life. They're not trying to play any games. They're not trying to like make things difficult or hold back. They may not want a lot of people in your business though. I don't know. I just get something about you maybe needed to keep things to yourself, or maybe that's how this person wants it. So yeah, this person likes you a lot. This person might even be a little obsessed with you. Queen of Swords with the Devil. They might be a little obsessed with you. They might, yeah, King of Cups. This person is in love with you. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you got somebody who wants to move forward with you. They want to be in a relationship with you. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. So you got somebody who's ready to let go of any bullshit or any like people in the way or bullshit in the way. They're stuck on you. They're not trying to, they're not trying to have you go nowhere. Okay. This person would drink your bath water if they could. Okay, so this person wants a relationship. They may want to move in together. They might want to start like building towards a like commitment with you with the Six of Pentacles. So this person is very much in love with you. Very much in love with you. Okay. So that's what we like to see. We like to see people in love. Okay. Yeah. So you got good things coming in. I don't know if you got like a good Venus transit or something, but I saw a lot of Venus energy for you. All right, so we got, let's see, Dominique coming in. Dominique. And then we have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 left. All right. You're welcome. All right, so let's see what's going on for Dominique for money. Let's see. We got the 3 of Wands. Okay, we got some good stuff coming in for you. All right, you got a level up coming in. So you about to level up financially. Even if you've been feeling like things have been slow or things haven't been going in your favor, they're going to start getting better. Okay, so just know that money is going to start improving for you. Things are going to start getting better. Spirit just wants you to be confident and keep moving forward. All right, don't lose faith. So even if there are setbacks or there's things that may not be going the way that you want them to go, they want you to stick with it. So yeah, Queen of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, they feel like there might be some setbacks. You might even feel like there's some blockages. If you feel like there's some blockages, it's like, maybe, I don't know what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know if it's like you're supposed to be seen by more people or you're not putting yourself out there in some way. Or it's like if you're trying to play it small. The blockages that I see from you is like either you trying to play it small or you not being seen by enough people. And if this is like a job or something, like this might be like maybe you need to put your resumes in different places, put your resume in higher level, like go to the next level. So don't try to like undersell yourself or don't try to like hold yourself back. Okay. Because I do see you getting whatever goals it is that you want. They want you to keep moving forward. But I don't know why, but there's something about confidence that's relevant for you. So be confident in your abilities. Be confident in yourself. Don't like push other people up and like hold yourself back. Like if there's a job or there's something that you want to be doing, put yourself first in that, because there's going to be some success that comes in, but it's going to be through you being confident. Even with setbacks, even if there's setbacks, it doesn't mean that you're not going to get it. It just means keep going. So Spirit's message to you is to keep moving forward. Don't hold yourself back. Don't shrink yourself. Okay? Because you might be like holding yourself back, or you might feel like there's some setbacks, and that might cause you to like want to give up or lose faith. But that's they don't want you to do that. Okay? So with love, there's somebody who's going to be trying to spin the block or come back around to you. I don't like this person's energy. I feel like this person's energy is like long-term intended. Like they may want to be with you long-term, but it's almost like they are, I don't know. It's like they're selfish. I don't like this person's energy. So you could be dealing with somebody who's selfish. Like they come back around and they know that you guys have a connection, but are they really giving you what it is that you want? Because the 9 of Cups is here. So this is somebody who loves you, but for some reason you feel like you need to be cold to this person, or you need to kind of put boundaries up with this person. With the 4 of Pentacles here. Yeah. So somebody might try to come back around, but the advice here is to like try to keep your boundaries with this person. There might even be somebody better that's meant to come along for you with this new person. Yeah, because there could be somebody who's trying to come back around for sex or something like passionate. They might not be somebody who's like consistent or can stick with this. So just be weary of people trying to come back for like passionate reasons or fleeting reasons. Use discernment, because even with these 2 queens here, I don't like this. This could be somebody who still has another person in their life. Especially if you like block somebody or you put up a boundary with this person, it's like you did it for a reason. So if somebody's still on the same fuck shit, Spirit wants you to move on to someone new. They don't want you to keep taking the same shit that you don't have to deal with, because this person knows better. Like they know who you are. They know what you're capable of. They know your worth. They're just trying to see if you don't know your worth. They're trying to see if they can get like access to your energy without having to reciprocate or give you what it is that you want. So there definitely could be a much better person on the way for you if you're dealing with somebody like that. If you're really convinced that you want this person, then boundaries are going to be needed. You're going to need to let this person know that they can't get your energy on a discount. It's not happening. Okay. So that's what I have for love. Now let's see for Stephanie. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Stephanie in finances. Let's see what's going on for Stephanie. And let's see what's going on for love for you. Okay. So you got some sort of win that you're about to have in the next 90 days with finances. There's about to be some sort of level up or success that you're going to be experiencing. So I see a level up for you in the next 90 days financially. Yeah, this might be a job that you're already looking at or something that you wanted, and it's an opportunity that's going to be coming in. Spirit says don't be in your head about this. Step up to the plate when it comes in. So if somebody like asks you to go to the next level in your career or you get the opportunity to do so, Spirit wants you to take the opportunity. Okay. So take this opportunity that's going to be coming in the next 90 days, whatever this is. Okay. Yeah. The Empress card, the Knight of Cups. You're going to have an opportunity to significantly increase your money in the next 90 days. Don't be in your head about it. Don't start getting imposter syndrome. Don't ask why me. Should I? No, it's a yes. It's a definite yes. Okay. So ask some of your good friends, the best friends that you have. They will tell you yes. Okay. So big opportunity coming in, big job, big title or something coming in for you, but they want you to not run away from this. They don't want you to like be in your head about this. Okay? So yeah, money looks good. There's definitely something big coming in for you soon. You're really going to like this. Knight of Cups is a significant increase in money. And with the Empress and the Hierophant, it's not like you're going to have to work super hard. It might just be about the title itself that is like intimidating or like the level itself or the type of job. But it's going to be something you flourish in. Even if it's like a business, you're going to do really well in this. So Spirit doesn't want you to hold yourself back with overthinking or imposter syndrome. Okay? So move forward, go up, apply for the bigger job or take the bigger job, put your business out there more. Okay, if it's a business or if it's modeling, whatever it is that you're into, they're saying don't turn down, turn up if anything. Okay. Romantically, you got somebody who wants to be on better terms with you. This is somebody who wants to let go of third party energy. This is somebody who was most likely difficult in the past, not making a decision. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius, could be a Capricorn. So somebody's choosing you over other people. Okay. Somebody wants to be in a relationship with you. They want to get married. They might even want to have a child with you if that's on the board. So somebody's finally making up their mind. They'd rather be with you than be on the outs with you. They definitely don't like that you done took your energy away or you ain't having sex with them or something like that. They don't like that shit. So yeah, somebody's going to start putting in the work heavy. They might even be worried that there's other people around you or competition because I've seen 2 kings. So if somebody's been giving you a hard time, expect a change of heart from this person. Yeah, 7 of Swords in reverse. This motherfucker's going to stop being avoidant. Okay. So somebody feels like they did you wrong or they didn't do right by you. Yeah, this person's worried that somebody else is about to be with you. I don't know why you keep getting these other kings coming out. So you got somebody who feels threatened. This might not be right away, but maybe after the retrograde, there's going to be somebody who's coming back in after doing some deep thinking about how they've handled the situation and how they've ran away from growing or being mature about the connection with you. Okay, so they are being honest. I don't like the Knight of Cups is here down here. They might not be the most mature about this, but they definitely know that they want a family with you. They want to get married. And if this is someone that you're already with, then they want to make things right with you or they want to keep you around. They don't want any beef with you. So they might have got too big for their britches with the King of Swords. They might have started feeling themselves a little bit. And now they realize they went too far. So they want to fix things with you. Okay, so yeah, got this Queen of Pentacles here. So someone realizes that you're where it's at. And it might have came back from you not saying a damn thing or doing anything. It might not even be from you like hollering, hooping, cussing them out. It was just like maybe you got quiet or you stopped trying. And they didn't like this. This bothers this person. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. So just keep that in mind that you keep your standards high, stick to what you know. Don't fold on this. And if it's not this person, another person will come in their place. But I feel like this person don't want you to move on to nobody else. They ain't having that. Okay, so somebody don't want you to move on. So they're about to come in and act right. The way they should have been acting from the beginning. Everybody had the Eight of Swords tonight, didn't they? God damn, the Eight of Swords came out and everybody's reading. All right, so we got shy or chi. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And then we got questions. I'm gonna get into these questions and then we're done. So we got 1, 2, 3 more after this one, and they're all questions. Okay. So Chi, I don't know if I'm saying your name right, or Shy. You got the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This is imposter syndrome. This is overthinking things. Spirit wants you to just do it with the Eight of Swords. Just do it like Nike. Spirit feels like you're overthinking something too fucking much and they getting tired of this shit. Okay, so Spirit says stop overthinking things. Pull the trigger on that plan. Go forward with that new career path. Go forward with that new job. They're saying that you can learn as you go. Okay, they're saying that you will figure things out. All right. They're saying that you are on the right path. So stop overthinking it. Okay. Yeah, because there's something that you're supposed to be doing. Too much dip on this chip. That'd be the ones. Too much dip on their chip, and then the chip break. The chip wasn't meant for all that dip. Now look at you with a crumbled up ass chip. Now you got to eat crumbs because you had a whole flaky, nice, crisp chip, but you wanted crumbs. You know what I'm saying? Now look at you. All right. So the Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. So they want you to pull the trigger on a plan that you have. Okay. They want you to move forward and stop having imposter syndrome. You are on the right path. You are doing the right thing. So your life is about to change significantly financially over the next 6 months. You could be going through some sort of training or some sort of class, or you're going to just be leveling up in some way. Okay. So if there's something you're wanting to do, just do it. They want you to stop waiting. What are you waiting for? Yeah, because it's going to level you up with the Four of Wands. So whatever you're holding back about, thinking about, overthinking, having imposter syndrome, I'm not ready, I'll never be ready, or I need more of this, I need more training, I need more of that. Train on the job. They said train as you go. Okay, cross the bridges when you get there. A lot of y'all be worried about bridges y'all ain't never going to have to cross. Okay? I broke my light rig before I'm supposed to start my new career. Not that. God damn. Lord, child. Okay, well, heal from that. You got the star card, so you're going to heal from that, but you got this. All right, setbacks ain't the end. Setbacks are set up for comebacks. Okay, so that leg going to be even stronger when it get healed. Okay, so make sure you heal. But you got this. Okay, you got this. You are going to start a new career, and it's going to be successful. So don't overthink things. You might be overthinking things because breaking your leg right before something about to pop off, that's probably not a good omen, but you're going to be all right. All right. So they want you to keep moving forward. Love wise, you got somebody that ain't going nowhere. I'm going to tell you that shit right now. Ace of Swords. Is somebody about to put their hoe shoes up for you, or they trying to put their hoe shoes up for you with the Knight of Wands here? Okay. So you about to get a message from somebody. Yeah. Seven of Swords. This somebody feels like you never getting rid of them. They feel like you never getting rid of them. This person feels like they always going to be, they feel like they coming towards you, like whether you want them or not. I don't know who this person is. Could be an Aquarius, Sagittarius. They're very sure that y'all supposed to be together. And they feel like they just need to put in the work. Okay. They're immature though. I don't like the way that this person moves. I ain't going to lie. With the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, this person moves like a fuckboy. Five of Swords is here. Yeah, King of Swords. They be doing the most. This person does the most. This person plays games too much. It's like they're in between playing games and also trying to work on the connection with you. Playing games, trying to work on the connection with you. It's like they're hot and they're cold. I'm hearing that song by Katy Perry, Hot and Cold. So just be careful with somebody who plays games. They are very sure that y'all are supposed to be together, that y'all supposed to get married or live together or something like that, have a kid. This might be the type of person to knock you up. Yeah, see, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. When I say that, this might be the time person to get you pregnant so they know that they can have you forever. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody is very sure that y'all going to have this life together, that y'all going to move on and have a life together, have a family together. They might be a little delusional with the 9 of Cups, but yeah, they just like, I got to change my player ways and we going to be together. They ain't going to leave me. But I will say there's potential for new. If you get tired of this person, there is new energy that's trying to come in for you because you got the Death and the Ace of Wands. So whoever this person is somebody you already know. You already know who this person is. Okay. This is somebody you've been around the block with. So expect communication from this person. Expect them trying to work on things with you, but they are difficult. This is not somebody that's easy. This is somebody who has a lot of player energy about them. They like to play games too much. This is somebody who always feels like they have to have the upper hand. Okay. So just know that. All right. So that's coming towards you, but you'll be good in your career. Love wise, I don't hate the person. I just don't like the way they move. They got to grow up. All right. So we got Jaleesa for the first question that I have. What's next in love for you and M? I hope I'm saying your name right. Jaleesa. What's next for you and M? What's next? Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles, Empress, marriage, commitment. So y'all gonna wind up getting married or committed to each other. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like y'all gonna wind up together. This could be, I don't know how fast y'all plan on getting married or how fast y'all plan on being together, but yeah, commitment of some sort. If you don't want to get married, then it's commitment, or it could be pregnancy, because I saw the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. So what's next for y'all is commitment, a relationship, a long-term relationship. Y'all working on things. Yeah. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. So what's next is y'all getting married. Y'all starting a life together. I don't care what y'all got going on. Y'all gonna fix it. The Wheel of Fortune means the timing is right. It doesn't always mean that it wasn't the right person. It's timing. So timing is a factor between you and this person. It's gonna be the right time for y'all to be together. Okay, so just be patient if that's what you're going through. But I feel like there's gonna be some sort of dynamic shift between the two of y'all in the next 90 days. Okay. So what's next is y'all working on things. All right. Stacy is, I guess, Sade a true friend is a question. Are they a true friend? Is this person a true friend? Is this person a true friend? Is this person a true friend? Ten of Cups and the Sun came out. Tower. Three of Swords. This person might be a true friend, but this person might do things that like I don't know. This person might do things that's like disappointing to you. Like this could be someone that you wind up having like a fallout with at some point. Three of Wands. So I would say yes, but this is like somebody that you might have to give like grace to, or you guys might have like a falling out or some sort together and y'all come back together. So this is a true friend, but I feel like y'all might have to work out some kinks in y'all relationship. Maybe y'all both went through some shit with each other or with other people. But I do feel like they're a true friend, but I feel like y'all might have some sort of like issues with each other at some point. Yeah, the Temperance card. So I would say yes, but give this connection time. Like, I don't even want to say a wooden spoon friend, but it could be that type of situation. It could be some friends that is like, we had to get acclimated to each other's energy. So I don't know if this person's like a Leo like you, or you both have strong personalities, but there's something like that. You guys might have some sort of falling out, or it's like it shows you, okay, I can't do this with this person, or this is how this person operates. You know what I mean? Oh, Aquarius, that makes sense. So yeah, I would say yes, they are a true friend, but you guys might have some difficulties within your relationship that will have to be worked out at some point. But the Ten of Cups and the Sun card, to me, this is going to be a lifelong friend. This is going to be a friend that's going to be in your life for a long time. But y'all might have some blow ups at some point. It's not going to be all roses and sunshine all the time between the two of you. I'm going to let you know that right now. If y'all haven't already had some sort of conflict, you might at some point. And it could be because somebody's feelings gets hurt unexpectedly with the Three of Swords. All right. So the last one is for Winona. Is he going to reach out and apologize? Let's see. Is this person going to apologize? And that's my last one for Cash App. If you felt like you got skipped, please let me know. I see it. Yeah, it's a yes for you. This person is going to reach out and apologize. I'm sorry, y'all. My friend's been out there waiting for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So if I'm trying to like get off here, it's because I've been having him out there waiting, but he'll be all right. Yes, they are going to reach out and apologize. They might actually reach out in the next couple of days. But yes, you are going to hear from this person again. It's not over. So If it's not in the next couple of days, it'll be soon, like maybe the next couple of months. I don't feel like it's over between the two of y'all. So yes, they are going to reach out and apologize to you. This is the apology card with the Page of Cups. They're already planning on reaching out to you. So you might already feel them about to reach out or something like that. But yeah, I would say yes, they are going to reach out to you and apologize sooner rather than later. So do not reach out to their ass. Do not stress about them. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. Let they ass reach out to you. Because if you reach out to them, then they're not going to feel like what they did was wrong. All right. So yes, they are going to apologize to you. Okay. So thank y'all so much for y'all support. I'm on here way longer than I was supposed to be. It was only supposed to be 2 hours, but I went over 20 minutes, whatever. I will most likely be back on tomorrow. Thank you so much, Stacy, and Mind, Body, Spirit, and everybody who moderated for me. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. I will see y'all soon. Peace out.